Hello there. Welcome to Module 2 of TE 620, Teaching Online in K-12. And really this time around, we are leaning deeply into artificial intelligence. I can imagine, based upon your responses so far, there are some mixed opinions about artificial intelligence out there. And I have to say, I am one of those people with mixed opinions. I believe that it is incredibly powerful, but it's being used recklessly in some cases. The way it's growing so fast, how it's evolving and getting more powerful every day, it seems. I think there's some significant challenges, especially within education. And if you are teaching in the middle school to upper grades, maybe even late elementary, it's impacting how students are doing work. It's impacting so much of what we do and what we hold dear and how we've always done things. So this section is really for you to start seeing all of the things that it can do. And you may be an AI expert and you're going to fly through this, or you may be learning some things to help you use it more efficiently, or to at least help you understand how it's used. And so that's sort of the point here. It is not an endorsement saying everybody must use AI, but I don't have it here for this class. But when I do some other AI trainings, I have an ostrich with its head in the sand. That's a teacher, and we cannot pretend it's not here and it's not impacting us. And we have to be very intentional and deliberate on how we use it and how we talk about it with students. And in order to do that, I think we need to know how it works. And so these modules are leaning, again, into sort of how AI works, how you might be able to use it to do stuff in your classroom, and what we might be telling students about it. And it ends with this media literacy activity that is sort of bigger than AI. There is a media literacy requirement coming through at the state level, where anybody at a public school in California there's an expectation that media literacy is being addressed at, I believe, every grade in some way. And I think that's important, and AI is just sort of kind of folding itself into that. So if we were to jump over into Canvas, Module 2 is now available. You obviously clicked on the overview because that's how you got this video. And I just wanted to, it's not there yet because I'm recording it, just want to hit the driving questions. How can artificial intelligence be used to support classroom activities? What do we want to communicate about artificial intelligence with our students? Why should we prepare our students for a digital world? And what is media literacy, and how can teachers embed it in their classrooms? So that is our driving questions for the module. And then different activities: prompt engineering, prompt libraries, image generation, AI teacher tools, and then this one is our first, we'll call it mini project. It is write a letter to your students, even if you're TK. Write a letter to your students about the implications of artificial intelligence. Although the one here might be more to the parents, right? Because those students may not all be reading. And then a media literacy activity, project where you're going to jump in and look at different elements of media literacy and really think about how could you bring that into your classes one way or another. And there's lots of resources in there that will help you figure that stuff out. So that is the overview of the module. Please let me know if you have any questions. Look forward to seeing what you come up with all of these. And a quick note around due dates. I realized that my syllabus had conflicting information about due dates. I do not take points off for late work. However, if you think you're going to get one of the projects worth more than 2 points, if you're going to be turning those in late, I just would appreciate an email. And if you are turning in, especially later on when we get deeper into the course, if you're turning in assignments after they inform a project, then there's going to be we won't get credit for that, because a lot of these activities are leading up to a project. And if you do the project and then the informing activity, then you've done it out of sequence, and it doesn't help you. So my expectation is that you continue to do the assignments in order, right? And if you get stuck or something, move on to the next one. Send me an email so we can get it resolved. But otherwise, keep going in order. And last thing, we have no live classes scheduled. I do have office hours by appointment, and most evenings and even sometimes during the day, I'm available. So if you want to meet over Zoom, we can do that. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, look forward to seeing what you produce. Have a great week.